What's up, everybody? We got Monday Night Football tonight. We got the Titans with Will Levis had maybe his best game of his career last year on Monday Night Football when the Titans beat the Dolphins 28-27. Huntley is only 3-9 all time as a starter. With no Tua, no Skylar Thompson, you got Huntley in, who just came over from the Ravens recently to Miami. He will be the starting QB tonight. Miami hasn't scored a touchdown in 7 quarters, or averaging 11 points per game. They've been outscored 55-13 in their last 2 games. Jalen Waddle, he could be the one to benefit on Miami with both Huntley being the QB and the fact Titans play a lot of man defense. Huntley is Miami's number one targeted receiver on throws of between 10 and 19 yards. I think that leads to a good game for Waddle tonight. I have Jalen Waddle over 3.5 receptions. Plus 103 at Pinnacle is the best odds I could find for you guys. And Jalen Waddle over 39.5 receiving yards at plus 100 on ESPN Bet. And I'm not going to try and pronounce his first name, Okonkwo, as I have enough trouble with his last name. I like him over 2.5 receptions. You can find that plus 125 on Bet365. And over 16.5 receiving yards, you can find that at minus 109 on Betano. All 3 of the Titans tight ends have a catch on each of their red zone targets. 2 of them have scored touchdowns, including Okonkwo. I might play a small play on his anytime touchdown. I'm undecided yet. And Nick Vannett has also been on the receiving end of a touchdown on his one red zone target as well for Tennessee, as Will Levi really likes to target his tight ends a lot. Devin Achan over 25.5 receiving yards I like tonight, minus 110 on FanDuel. Jahmyr Gibbs over 51.5 rush yards, minus 107 on Betano, as Seattle's down a couple of their defensive linemen on the interior, which I think could benefit Gibbs a lot tonight. Seattle 8-1 straight up. The reason I like Devin Achan is the fact that Mostert's still sidelined, so I think it could be a big game, and that, like, going back to why I like Waddle as well, with the Tyler Huntley being the QB for Miami as well. I think that leads to Devin Achan having a good night tonight. Seattle are 8-1 straight up in their last 9 games versus Detroit, including a 37-31 overtime win last September. Lions center Frank Ragnow is out, which is huge for Detroit. Aiden Hutchinson, I do like him to record a sack tonight. Sorry, I forgot to get the numbers on that one. I'm just playing a small quarter unit on it anyway, so I probably won't even include it on my list. DK Metcalf over 64.5 receiving yards. You can find us at minus 111 on Betano. He's had 2 straight 100-yard games for Seattle. I like Sam Laporta over 38.5 receiving yards, minus 110 on FanDuel. Seattle's outside corners have done a really good job on preventing the number 1 and 2 wide receivers on opposing teams to do much this year. That is why I like Sam Laporta to do that for Detroit. Dogs getting 4 points or more are 19-9 against the spread, 68%, 29% ROI this season. All road dogs this year are 25-17 against the spread. I'm also on sides in tonight's games. I like Seattle plus 4.5. You can find that minus 115 on FanDuel. Tennessee plus 2.5, minus 105, Bet365. That might be my favorite bet tonight. I'm also I'm going to put a half unit on Tennessee on the money line, plus 125 on Bet365. And my anytime TD plays tonight, I'm going to roll with Sam Laporta, anytime TD, plus 235 on BetSafe, and DK Metcalf, anytime TD, plus 188 on Bet365. Good luck with all your bets tonight. Peace.